Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. GovDoc News, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents. You take it from there. Back at it September 22nd, 2025 with a Supreme Court order in the case Trump v. Slaughter. All right, here we have the Supreme Court addressing a request for a stay from the president and a request for certiorari for the case to be heard by the Supreme Court before the lower courts fully resolve the issue. But first, let's look at some key details so we know what's going on in this case. So this case stems from the president's attempting to remove an FTC commissioner without providing specific reasons for doing so. The FTC is what is called an independent federal agency, meaning its members are designed to work free from direct presidential control, meaning the president can only remove them for specific things like inefficiency or misconduct. The 1935 case, Humphrey's Executor, established that Congress can limit the president's power to remove members of agencies like the FTC, which perform quasi-legislative or quasi-judicial roles without violating the Constitution. So, before this order from the Supreme Court, a U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, surprise, surprise, issued a temporary restraining order that blocked the president's ability to remove the FTC commissioner while the case played out in the courts. And this is what the president has asked the Supreme Court to remove. And the Supreme Court agreed. This means that the president can remove the FTC commissioner immediately. Along with that, the Supreme Court has decided to hear the case, setting a beginning date in December 2025. The Supreme Court will consider two main questions. One, whether the law protecting FTC members from being removed without cause violates the separation of powers of our government, and if so, whether the 1935 case Humphrey's Executor should then be overturned. Second question, whether a federal court can block the president from removing someone from public office. But for now, the FTC commissioner is out and we will be waiting to hear the Supreme Court's decision when it is made. All right, Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. See you next time.